I feel like that's like the main thing that happens every time I do a Quizzle. It's just I'd say the next answer that's on the slide, and everybody just either kind of
That was
groans,
a terrible answer.
or Steven does that, or just kind of like a oh.
That makes sense.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Who Else's Turn. I'll be your host today, Justin. We're playing some Quizzle. We're playing some Quizzle today. Now, I can't play Quizzle without making fun of contestants. That's how it just needs to be. So, let's bring out the first person. The one who doesn't want to be behind the camera, but wants to be in front of it, 100%. It's Batna.
Wrong.
Maybe. Who knows?
Wrong.
The person who's even bigger, it's Steven.
Oh, I think you messed that one up.
Maybe. And last, but certainly not least, it's Patrick.
You messed it up.
Nah.
We did that bit already.
That wasn't even a bit that time.
Alright. You guys can settle in your seats. Everyone has a buzzer. You guys know how Quizzle works. Right? Say the funny answer, or say the correct answer that's on the next slide. Based on the funny answers, I'll either give you a point, or I won't. And I'll just start shouting and giving points to anybody. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever loses, loses. And yeah, it's just for fun. Okay? All set? Ready to go? Here we go. Let's get started. If Charmander is to Charizard, what is bread to? Banta.
Toast.
That is correct. It is to toast. Next question. If tall is to short, what is Taco Bell to? Steven.
The toilet.
Technically correct, yes. We'll give him a point for that one. Any other guesses on what's on the next slide? Banta.
Del Taco?
No, that is incorrect. Nothing? Alright. Steven, you're kind of correct. What's on the next slide? It's regret.
Knew it.
Yeah, because you're in the toilet for a long time. Anyways, if Mario is to jump, what is Kirby to? Steven.
Eat.
Consume. Alrighty, next question. What is the capital of Hungary? Steven.
Steven.
No, that isn't correct. Any other guesses? None at all? Alright. It is the fridge. If Gerald the Wizard has 3 spoons, 14 apples, 37 yellow sardines, 9 poppers, 1 Oreo, 2 oranges, and 5 Nosferatus, how many does he have?
What level is he?
It's level 13. Banta.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Not what's on the next slide. Steven.
3 spoons.
3 spoons? Where do you get that from?
Right there.
What?
3 spoons.
3 spoons.
At the first.
It says it right there.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You wrote the question.
Okay. Not what's on the next slide, but Steven.
There's nothing.
Technically correct. I'm gonna cancel it. I'm gonna call it there. Nobody gets any points. It was exactly like the other question, the first Quizzle. It says say spoon, but it was the letter that was after every number. So. How many hours of sleep do experts recommend adults get nightly? Batna.
8.
Technically true, I think.
I guarantee I don't get that.
No, nobody does. Steven.
Some.
Some. Okay. Pat, you got an answer you want to throw up?
I was gonna say
8? No. It's more than you actually get.
So technically,
Technically.
I was right.
Okay, fine. We'll give a point to both Pat and Batna because they both said the same thing. Then we'll go to the next one. Who was the only person you could never refuse a high five from? Batna?
Yourself when you're clapping.
I like that answer.
I didn't.
I like it. I'm not going to give him a point, but I like it. It's not referencing anything. Steven.
Barney.
No. Any guesses?
I was thinking it was a Geico commercial.
No, it's sadly not a Geico commercial. The answer is no one. Deny it all. Deny everybody.
That was dumb.
I know. This whole show is. But how do you summon a funky goblin? Steven.
Summoning circle.
No. Not really. That's for demons.
Boogie bomb.
I'm gonna give Pat a point. Just drop that funky beat. You're trapped in Skyrim with low health and a cheese wheel. How do you escape? Steven.
Eat the cheese and die.
Okay, no. Batna.
Turn off the console.
Technically true. Not what's on the next slide, though. I will call it here. It's quick load. Or load the save.
Ah.
Yeah, then you save your health. If ice cream is too cold and lava is too hot, what is just right? Batna.
The middle porridge from Little Red Riding Hood.
That is not right. It's Goldilocks and the Three
That
Bears.
is
But
Same difference.
It's not correct at all.
Same difference.
Steven.
Baby Bears, anything.
Technically
The same
correct.
the same answer that
Pat?
My answer to this question.
Pat gets a point. The answer was actually room temp water that tastes slightly like metal.
Wow.
I gave. Wait.
Anyways, if YouTube is to videos, what is Bing to?
I
Steven.
Not used.
Okay. Well, not on the next slide. I feel like we overused that joke a millennia ago.
Yeah.
Very funny. Very true. On top.
Bomb.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Batna gets a point. Any other guesses? Alright. It is trying its best but failing. We give him props to where it is. What do you call a spider with no legs? Steven.
Spider with no legs.
That's true. Steven.
Dead.
No. But very funny. Steven.
Not moving.
That is true.
Homeless.
I'll give a point to Steven because he's trying extra special hard for this one.
I don't know what it could be.
Any other guesses? No? Alright. It is a sad dot. Listen, this whole game show makes no sense. There's no point to it. Anyways, how many B's did Gerald have earlier? Steven.
None.
That is correct. There was none. There was no B's. It was all say spoon. So, chickens are to eggs, what are ducks to? Unpack.
Eggs.
That's correct. Not on the next slide, but it is correct.
You ever seen the video of ducks eating peas?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, Pat can get a point for that one. I like that answer. Steven.
Eat.
Sadly, no. The answer was anger and frustration. It's a duck. Alright, next question.
Goose.
In Monopoly, if someone lands in your hotel and you don't have money to pay, what do you do? Steven.
You don't have to pay. It's your hotel. They pay you.
Okay. That is correct. But not on the next slide. Here, we'll change it. If someone lands... If you land on someone else's property and you don't have money to pay, what do you do? Steven.
Scoop.
What does that mean?
Pick up the board and leave.
Yeah, Steven will get a point for that one. No, sadly. It's not. Plus, I have all the board games, so if I scoop everything. No? You cry and give them the insurance money, too. Alright. Next question. I put a cooking recipe through ChatGPT. Put the circle of life in the warmth of destiny. Stir until shiny truth arrives. Steven.
Whisk the eggs.
I'm gonna give it to you. But it was telling me how to make scrambled eggs.
How many times did you put it through?
Once. Through?
Once? Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah. If fire is to heat, what is the internet to? Steven.
Who else has turned YouTube videos?
That's true. Make sure you subscribe. Like and subscribe. Not the correct answer, but, you know. Patrick?
Justin's happiness.
That is true. Sometimes. But sadly not on the next slide. Steven?
Memes.
That is true. It is for memes. But no. It is for Reddit trolls and their arguments. If bottle is to water, what is pocket to? Steven?
Socket.
Okay, no. Who was that? Answer?
Lint.
Okay, true. Not on the next slide. Steven?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti? What?
Pocket. Oh wait! Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. No, sadly no.
Well, when Limp was wrong, I was going to say change, but I don't think that's
Patrick, do you answer that?
change.
It is pocket change. Lose chance for 2017. Alright, next question, because this is going great. If a wizard cannot cast spells without a hat, what is a frog without a lily pad?
Homeless.
Steven gets a point, please, back. Thank you.
Tired of swimming.
That is true. Pat will get a point, too. Answer? You want to try for the three-peat?
No.
No? Okay. It is moist and confused.
Ew.
What happens if you microwave a fork?
Steven. Explosion.
Okay, true. True, but not on the next slide. Patrick?
Free V-Bucks. Try it.
Please do not try that. Please. Pat, you'll get a point for that.
Free V-Bucks.
Free V-Bucks. Alright. Phantom? Matt, can you give Pants a point too? Alright. We're gonna call it there. It is a visit from Zeus. feel like that's like the main thing that happens every time I do a Quizzle. It's just I say the next answer that's on the slide, and everybody just either kind of
That was
groans,
a terrible f***ing answer.
or Steven says that, or it's just kind of like a oh,
That makes sense.
okay. If rabbits are fluffy, what are porcupines? Patrick.
Pokey.
That is true.
That's what I was gonna say.
That is very true. Sadly, not on the next slide. Steven.
Also fluffy.
No. God, no. They are not.
Willy.
Quilly. True. True.
Pointy.
Anything else? Anyone else?
Needly.
Okay. I'm gonna give Pat a point. As he said, 4 of what technically is on the next slide. They are aggressively textured.
Oh god.
Alright. What is 137 times 820? Steven.
You have no idea.
You're correct.
Is that the answer?
Anyone else?
Too many numbers to count on one hand.
That is true. Bento will get a point for that one. Go pulling up your calculator.
Yep.
What'd you say, Pat?
112340.
Probably correct.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Damn. Alright, I'll call it there. First person to say gets a point. What is the primary export of Ohio? Steven.
Doesn't exist.
No, it definitely does. Excuse me.
I don't even watch a video. I said that a lot. It wouldn't surprise me if that was your answer.
No. Hey, Matt, could you give Pat another point, please?
You got a skibbity point.
I don't know, you made me watch that video the other day. That was the answer to every question.
Ohioans?
No, sadly, that is
What do
incorrect.
they make?
Steve.
Friendly greetings.
No, I'll call it there. It's fear. Yeah, they export fear. What is the evolutionary purpose of eyebrows? Steven.
To block sweat from getting in your eyes.
It's probably true. I don't necessarily know the actual reason for eyebrows, but maybe I do. What do you guys think? Checkmate, atheists. These caterpillars.
That's it.
Any other guesses?
Sir.
Alright, I'll call it there. It is judgment. And you guys are judging it right now with your eyebrows, I can tell.
That makes sense.
If soda is to bubbles, what is coffee to? Steven?
Gross.
Caffeine.
No. Nope.
Caffeine.
Incorrect. Steven?
Yeah,
Caffeine.
Incorrect.
Toilet.
No.
Bubble guts.
Where's the grunt? Which prehistoric creature invented taxes? Patrick?
Bad one.
Most likely, yeah. Steven?
Human.
Probably correct. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Now, we're going to go through the fast round. Because I've got about 15 more of these.
Easy.
We're going to go fast, alright? Yeah. Alright. But the answer to this question is the Mesozoic government lizard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was close.
If you drop your sandwich on the floor, how long do you have before it's legally the floor sandwich? Steven?
5 seconds.
No, incorrect.
Bad one.
Oh.
I was just answer that for everyone.
Alright. It is 0 seconds. It is claimed instantly and swallowed into the endless expanse.
Okay.
Alright. If a goose steals your wallet, what should you do? Steven.
Kick the goose.
Do not kick the goose. Point to Steven. Patrick.
Let him have it.
Yep, that is correct. Let it. You will not win. If you delete the game, uninstall Steam, throw away your PC, and move into the woods, how do you finally beat Elden Ring? Steven.
Don't. You watch some no life on stream do it.
I'll count. I'll give Steven a point for that. No, you don't. The devs do. You still paid. If Link is to courage, what is Toad to? Steven.
Frog.
Nope. Incorrect. Patrick.
Mushroom.
It's true, but not on the next slide. No. Banty got an answer?
No.
Alright, it's the screening. Is cheese a form of dairy? Steven.
No, I usually don't write it in.
Okay.
That definitely says dairy. Not diary.
Steven gets
Yes.
a point. Okay.
I'll say yes.
Okay. You are correct. Yes, unless you're lactose intolerant, then it's a threat. Can a sandwich ride a bicycle? Banta.
Sure.
Okay. Incorrect.
No, but a real witch can.
No. Banta's looking at you like sadly, no, but it can roll. Call back to Steven's roll Quizzle.
Push it down a bit.
How do you kill an erythmav? Steven.
Dig through the heart.
No, incorrect. Patrick.
I was gonna say garlic.
No, that is incorrect.
Moonlight.
That is correct. You turn on the moon.
It's vampire backwards. I know. Okay. Just making sure you
figured
figured
out
it
say
out.
steak backwards.
Steven gets a point. John Wick needs your help. He needs your. Patrick.
16 digits, the expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the front.
The funny numbers on the back of your credit card, the 3 other numbers, and the expiration. Patrick gets a point. If TikTok is to short clips, what is Reddit to? Patrick.
I think you said earlier something about trolling and internet arguments.
Opinions no one asked for.
Yeah.
So Pat gets the point. Alright. If bees are to honey, what are bears to? Steven.
Honey.
Correct, but not on the next slide. Anyone else? Nope. Right. Theft and burglary on a 10K bail. Because it stole the honey.
I don't get it.
Alright, cool. What is the official state bird of chaos? So we're asking for a state bird. Steven.
The middle finger.
Alright. Technically, ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna give Steven a point.
I don't know what chaos is. State bird.
Chaos is not a place.
It's so the state that has a silly bird.
No, it's the goose. It's just the goose.
Goose. Goose makes sense.
If plants are to sunlight, what are gamers to? Patrick.
G Fuel.
Pat gets a point for that one. It's not correct, but it
It was gamer subs.
No, it's not. It's not. Steven.
The darkness.
Not sunlight.
That is correct. How many slices of pizza did Kenny say he can eat?
None. It was how many pancakes?
Alright, cool. What do you call a shiny Pokemon that runs away? Patrick. Steven.
Not your Pokemon.
Okay. No. Not even close. Patrick.
Life's greatest regret.
That is true, but sadly not on the next slide. Steven.
Dio?
It's me!
I don't know.
Look back. Go back on a slide. What Dio you call a shiny Pokemon that runs away? It was me, Dio!
Alright. If SpongeBob lives in a pineapple, what does Patrick live under? Patrick.
Crippling gambling debt.
Pat gets a point. Steven?
Rock.
No. Incorrect. Patrick.
The sea.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But sadly, no. All great answers, all incorrect. It's pressure. Yeah. Yep. Under pressure. Yeah. Thanks for playing.
That's it? That was so abrupt.
There's 40 questions.
Damn.
You guys answered all 40 questions?
Definitely more confused than I was before we started.
So, in the lead is Patrick and Steven with 15 points.
We both have 15.
Yes, you guys both had 15. Bansa, you are sadly the biggest loser today with 5 points. That's it.
And our smart trophy.
yeah.
You
Trophy.
should pull on it until it breaks.
Okay.
You guys should not do that, because then Steven will be angry.
And Dustin has to fix it.
Oh, I'm not good with arts and crafts.
Oh, we broke it.
Here, you can have this more.
Well, that's coming out of my paycheck. Anyways, thank you guys so
You're
much for
getting
watching.
paid?
Bye!
Here, you can have this more.
Well, that's coming out of my paycheck. Anyways, thank you guys so
You're
much for
getting
watching.
paid?
Bye!
Bye.
No, we
We don't even get enough comments. We don't get monetized.
alright, that's it. It's true, but not on the next slide. No. Banty got an answer?
No.
Alright, it's the screening.
I almost said screaming. I was gonna do the imitation of a toad scream.
That would have been, yeah, that would have gotten your point, yeah. For some reason, he's not showing up on